What's up, Aries? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of July. This is for my Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And I am on TikTok and Instagram if you want to follow me over there. I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of July. Any love messages for my Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of July. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse. It's like two kings on the table and you're single. Okay, Aries, like Nine of Pentacles, or you're feeling like you're focused on you, but you have two people here. Two of Pentacles. I just looked up, it was 111. Seemed to be about you paying attention maybe to your desires. I mean, Two of Pentacles here, but in the reverse, it seems to be that maybe you're in the process of weighing up your options, or you could have different energies around you. And, you know, in the reverse, it means that you are focused on what's going to give you balance. And it seems to be maybe there is a situation that's not very balanced. You're trying to make a wise decision for yourself with the King of Pentacles as well. That could be you, like thinking long term, like what's going to be right for me. Some of you are very focused on your money and your career. But for others of you, really what I'm getting, is a focus on balance. There's a situation, Aries, maybe with someone, I mean, King of Cups, it's like you feel a bond with, but you don't feel you get the return, or maybe there's a sense of they're quite closed off. On the heavier side, King of Cups in reverse, you could feel they're a bit manipulative. Not all of you. And then a King of Pentacles, you know, you could be looking at maybe taking another route with someone that's much more mature, more stable. We've got earth sign energy and water sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Temperance in the reverse, there's also a bit of impatience, right? So maybe, you know, you've been a little bit patient for a while. Maybe you've also been back and forth in a situation and it's tested your patience. Maybe that's this situation. I mean, King of Cups in the reverse, that could be you also withdrawing your love from a situation that you feel is just not giving you the return, or not balanced, or not even just not a wise decision for the long term, for like what you want to create for yourself, you see? Let me get a little bit on this King of Cups in the reverse. I mean, you're looking good, Aries. As the Nine of Pentacles, this is like independent. This is like self-sufficient. This is self-confident. It's a really good energy to be in. And you probably are attracting attention. It's always like that. The Nine of Pentacles is like you're detached, you know? Let me look at this King of Cups in the reverse. Let's see. Strength card. You've been dealing... and the Queen of Cups. Aries, so someone that you've been pouring a lot of emotion into, who you probably felt very much is your match, or you've been feeling that way. It's like there's a lot of ego here. It's been testing your strength. Maybe affecting your confidence as well. Like, I think you're coming into July pretty confident though, but I think maybe because temperance can be something that's been going on a while. Like, it can also be around timing. So the timing may be off in this situation. But for some of you, there's just a mismatch, right? In terms of, not a mismatch because these are a pair, but a mismatch in terms of maybe effort, reciprocity with emotions. Maybe you feel like this person's not meeting you halfway. Or this person has some real egoic type fears in giving love. Like, and it's not personal, Aries. It's just something to do with, you know, a fear, right? King of Cups in the reverse it's not an emotionally mature king. The emotionally mature king is the King of Pentacles here. Let me have a look at that. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I mean, Aries, you've got someone coming towards you, Knight of Cups, wanting to romance you, wine and dine with you, who's sort of looking like a more viable long-term option. Very mature kind of an energy, could be older than you, and if not, is just very grounded. Could be someone that works with money, King of Pentacles, but doesn't have to be, okay? And it's not gender specific, guys, but you know, I just point out that it's a king. So this is someone that's mature, that's stable and grounded, and coming in with a sincere love offer with that Knight of Cups. So the only thing is, Aries, it's like you've got a person over here that's looking like a King of Cups, but they're in their shadow, reversed energy. So I think that was sort of like, this is your highest hope, because this is where your heart is. But on the other hand, it's like time's up is what I'm hearing. You're like not really dealing with any more of this imbalance or back and forth or uncertainty, or maybe you felt like they were weighing up their options, they weren't decided, or they were just withholding too much. And so you've been weighing up your options. I feel like you could be taking this offer. You know, I mean, a King of Pentacles is someone that wants a commitment. So whether or not you decide you want to go for that, I mean, Nine of Pentacles tells me in July you still kind of want to retain a bit of your independence. I've got a Five of Cups here. So I feel for you, Aries, it's like there's part of you that wants to move forward and wants to maybe look into opportunity. And there's definitely someone that's looking like they're quite keen on you. But I think that there's still this element of you being a bit focused on spilt cups. Maybe it's this situation here, like your heart's not completely done with it. And I can look at them. You know, I tend to always look at these people where you have the history, and then people get mad at me and they say, forget the past. But I think it helps for resolution, or I can look more into the new person. Look, let's have a look at this Knight of Cups, okay? Six of Pentacles, someone wants to be very generous with you, Aries, okay? Six of Pentacles going to pour their energy, their time. They may even be very generous with you in terms of literally what they give you, because that's that sort of King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles energy. They could be wanting to be very supportive with you. And then I've got Four of Wands and Nine of Cups. Wow. And then a Page of Cups. So there is an opportunity around you or coming in July with someone that wants a relationship, and they see you as a stable, committed potential. And Nine of Cups means also someone you can have a lot of fun with. This is like a wish fulfilled if you're looking for that stable relationship. But again, I think Aries, part of you might be still holding on to a person that's withholding, right? And maybe the timing for that is just not right, because this person needs to mature a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'll get a bit on this person that, you know, that's pulling on your heartstrings. Tell me about this King of Cups in the reverse for Aries. What's going on with, I just saw the Eight of Swords. It's like this person, Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like they have a lot of issues when it comes to settling down. Ten of Cups, like family issues. Ten of Wands, very burdened. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, holding back. Tell me about this King of Cups in the reverse. King of Swords. So they, in the heart space, because King of Cups is the lover and, you know, it would be the emotions. I mean, it's in the reverse. So they're coming up as a King of Swords in the upright. This person could be quite good with their words. Maybe they say the right thing, but they don't follow through. King of Swords can be a bit fickle. They also can be a little bit avoidant. So they're too much in the head and not enough in the heart. So that explains something, Aries. And they can be a bit cold and detached. Queen of Wands in the reverse. So in this situation, there's attraction, but I also feel like they challenge your confidence a little bit somehow with their behavior. I mean, again, I don't think it has to do with you. Maybe they do over focus on the sexual component as well. Yeah, let me have a look. Eight of Wands in the reverse. And there's been like lack of forward movement, or maybe you haven't had communication from them for a while. Maybe communication has ceased. High Priestess, this is like silence. Or there could be this sense of secrecy, like someone feels the other one doesn't reveal everything. I mean, they may feel that way about you, Aries, because there could be a bit of this holding back from one another. Empress card in the reverse. So it just seems like there's inability to expand and grow. You know, this person, first of all, this person could have mummy issues with that Empress card in the reverse. They also could be dealing, Aries, if the Queen of Wands is not you, this person, if there's children in the mix, for example, this could be like, you know, something to do with an ex or like a third party who's not the nicest energy, but this person is still like trying to extricate themselves from that. And I also feel this person is like very much overthinking going into anything, serious, like having a serious connection or opening their heart. Because I've got the Judgment card. So I think that this person, Aries, that you're in silence with, for a lot of you, I think that there is a comeback round. But they're still not coming up as very open. And so the Empress card in the reverse, I mean, I just don't love that energy, Aries, for right now, because it seems to be that there's a lack of growth in this situation. Let me look at that Empress card. 7 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion and mixed emotion here. Now, they could be very attracted to you. 7 of Cups is fantasy and all of that. But I also feel like either this person's trying to keep their options open, or they're just very uncertain about, whether or not they do feel ready to have to grow, like to actually settle in something and expand and grow. I've got 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands. So this person's coming up as a bit like fly by night, lots of passion, 9 of Cups, lots of fun. So maybe you have a really good time with this person. The thing is, Aries, is like this other situation over here. You've got the 9 of Cups, which is fun, but there's a lot of stability. I just looked up, it was 11. Lots of syncs in this read. So pay attention anyway to your intuition and what feels good and right for you, Aries. So don't get stuck on the past and what hasn't worked. If it's meant to be, it will come back. And I think this person, there's a comeback round, but be mindful of their energy. I'm not telling you to assume the worst. So it'll be different for each of you. And maybe if you work more on filling your own cup up and feeling better about yourself, because this situation, there's a challenge to your confidence somehow. And maybe the energy will shift if you sort of, have better boundaries in this, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, be true to what it is that you want, because you can't really mess up that way. I mean, it just feels like this is testing your patience. So this person might need a bit of time. I'm not telling you to wait around, okay? We've got 7 of Cups, and then what else? King of Pentacles in the reverse. I told you they're confused about whether or not they want to settle down. There's a King of Pentacles in the reverse. So that's a person that's not coming up as very like wanting a commitment. They also could have some issues when it comes to stability with their money and finances. That could be due to, like I said, an ex or a parent. They could have like financial responsibilities. They could be waiting on a judgment, literally. Could be a legality here. But, Aries, also King of Pentacles, this person could almost be like too focused on money and material things. So that can be another reason why they're not open-hearted. I'm not saying, because I was saying to you, look, there's a King of Pentacles here who looks like they're doing very well. What I'm getting more so is you want that person that's grounded and balanced, and successful is great, but not someone that then forfeits like true depth of intimacy and all that other stuff. So anyway, I feel like, Aries, this person does want to talk to you. There could be harshness between the two of you with that Knight of Swords. Especially like if you felt that this person wasn't being upfront with you or a bit manipulative, maybe there's been a harsh ending and now there's silence, Knight of Swords. So they want to come back round, and they definitely are attracted to you and they definitely enjoy your company, but they're a little bit in this mixed feelings and mixed energy right now, Hanged Man, and things are in suspension. So they've got, they've got something that they need to work through. Pisces energy with the High Priestess. I think I said everything else, didn't I? Sagittarius with the Temperance card, Leo with the Strength card. And lots of water energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I think I mentioned that. Let me get some Amira's oracles for you, okay? All right, yeah, Deja Vu, past love has come out. And passion, chemistry. So you've got a lot of chemistry with this person, but it seems to be a lot of repeat cycles, Deja Vu. Past love had to come out. Again, okay, so past love, past lover, wallflower, limited potential, withholding, fun times, parties, events, having fun. 2 things. I think that's you going out and having fun and enjoying yourself, and maybe this is where new opportunities coming through, because I have dating. But secondly, this person looks like they're very much just out like wanting a good time, not necessarily looking to settle down. I think they're avoiding some issue that they're having, like a bigger issue. escaping or something like that. Because then I've got spiritual growth. So I've got dating, spiritual growth, true love. Oh my gosh, honest connection, pure love. So there's a growth here that's happening, and that's what I was explaining to you, Aries. There's something about you maybe, you know, regaining your confidence and loving and respecting yourself, and, you know, maybe not looking so much to the outside to give you that, because I think this has really triggered you, made you question your self-worth. And also friendship, friends, acquaintances, networking, there's an opening. So there's something about parties, friends. There could be someone coming through your network, or if you're going out and like through your friends, acquaintances, that kind of a thing. And there's a surprise opening. So this could take you by surprise, this person coming through, but this could develop into something really stable and long term. You see what I'm saying, Aries? So I really like that for you. Anyway, I hope that resonated, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.